This is a kettlebell windmill. Now, kettlebells are definitely preferred on this, but you can always use a dumbbell if you don't have kettlebells, okay? So there's a lot to this, okay? So we're gonna go through it kind of piece by piece. The first piece is how you stand, right? If I'm going to be using the weight in my left hand, my back foot is going to face out, my right foot is going to face that way, so it's a perpendicular angle that the 2 feet are basically pointing. I need about 1.5 feet, 2 feet between the 2 feet. All right, before I even worry about the weight, I'm gonna give you kind of a demo of what I'm trying to do here. From here, am going to shift my weight onto the back leg. So for this one, my left leg. I can let my right leg bend and keep it slightly bent. We just don't want it to keep bending as we go. So once that slight bend's there, that's all it needs. From here, I just want to keep pushing that hip out as I bend to the side. I'm going to take my hand here and go down the inside of my leg. It's going to help kind of guide me, all right? So as I go down here, again, I'm pushing my hip that way, and my knee is slightly bent here, all right? Now, right now, I am rolling into this. This is one of the things we have to be very careful of. Once I have the kettlebell, you'll see it a little different. As I go down, my chest is starting to come down into it. I need to keep this chest open. So you're only gonna be able to go as far as you can where that chest stays completely open. So if I only go to here and that's it, then that's it, okay? Now here's where it gets fun. We get to take this kettlebell, we hold it up to the sky, all right, with our arm. Now, again, you can use a dumbbell. I'm going to set my feet, then I'm going to go down into it, very slow. Notice my chest stays nice and open, that arm stays straight up over my body, and then I come back up. And as you get better at it, we'll go further and further and further down, okay? Now, one of the ways I want you to think about it is as I'm going down, right? If I come down here, I want to feel like there's 2 panes of glass, right? My whole body has to stay between those 2 panes of glass as I come down here, all right? I don't want to come here. I want to keep it open. You should almost feel like your body is straight in line here. Now, I understand it might twist a little, but you really have to fight, and that's where the kettlebell comes in. When you have that kettlebell up over your head, if you're bending too far one way or the other, it's gonna really put a lot of pressure on your shoulder because, again, as I come down, if I'm coming here and my arm's here, it's really trying to pull my arm down now. If I have it stacked right over, it'll be much easier on my shoulder, right? So that's what the kettlebell's there to enforce, not only proper stacking, but also it's gonna force rotator cuff and stuff like that to work better too. So that is a kettlebell windmill. Work on your range of motion. Go slow the first couple, maybe even for the first couple, no weight, all right? Try to feel that. Or if you have a wall, literally go over there, face the wall, get that toe right on the wall, and see if you can do it without a weight even. And that wall being right here, and see if you can keep yourself from falling or leaning into that wall, okay? So that is a kettlebell windmill.